Hey guys, it's Chemistry Monday, and today we'll be doing the Green Sparkles experiment, and I am joined by my mom. And it says for the experiment, oh yeah, science safety.
Safety.
Here you go.
Gracias.
De nada.
Okay. Our handy dandy gloves. I don't know why I say handy dandy.
Palm skills.
Are these? Oh, you know which is which?
Because whenever I put them in there, put the large ones on the large side, small ones on the small.
Organized. I'm a good teacher. Alrighty. So we got our gloves on, we got our safety popping, and now we need
Well, looks like
our
from the beginning,
items.
looks like we already need a stick.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about like we got our gloves on, like we really got them on. We still putting on our gloves. Okay. Here we go. Boom. Green sparkles. Excited. See what they look like.
This is the only part I don't like about putting on these gloves. And it always gets stuck right there.
And ta-da.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Pour some water into a beaker. Water into a beaker. I will get the water.
I shall magically make the beaker appear. Magician style. So guys, remember, this experiment does involve fire. So when using this, keep all flammable objects away from the flame. Thank you.
De nada.
I'll just leave that there.
Okay, step 2. Light the candle and let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay, so they're probably talking about this.
Oh wait, did we? Our torch.
Yes. Fire, water, air, earth. Earth, fire, air, water.
Got one. Oh. Found our candle lighter. So here we go. Light the candle.
It's about to get lit.
Candle's lit. Okay, the paraffin will melt in about 3 minutes. So, yeah, let's sit for 3 minutes.
Already started the timer.
He's on it. Okay, so this is gonna sit for 3 minutes. We're gonna just look at everything else that we need, make sure we got everything together. Because it looks like there's more things in this experiment here. So, we need CuSO4.
This green Kool-Aid powder looking stuff.
Wonderful. We'll need a wooden stick.
Alakazam.
And we will need, that is it. Alrighty. Let's begin. So we got 2 more minutes. So far, I'm thinking like copper turns a flame green.
Because of the ions that are in it.
Positive ions? We'll
I've
see
heard
what
of
we
the back
learn.
here.
Did you?
Yep.
Well, it's very, let's see. Have you ever wondered how fireworks are made? Yes, I have. This experiment you just performed might give you some valuable clues. Of course, you can't simply paint a flame with a colored substance. Black coal, brown wood, and white paper all burn with the same yellowish flame. Even in this experiment, your blue copper sulfate tinted the flames green, not blue. However, there's certainly something to the CuSO4 compound that made the flame green, and this something is its copper Cu2 component. As it turns out, metal ions such as copper ion Cu2 can emit light of a certain color when heated to high temperatures. Copper emits green, white, rubidium creates red, and sodium, which is present in table salt, creates yellow, and so on. In addition to entertaining others with colorful fireworks, chemists use this property of metals to detect which metal is present in a sample by carefully examining the color of the flame using special tools. In fact, every element in the periodic table has a characteristic, light fingerprint. that is visible under certain conditions. One chemical element was cunning enough to evade chemists' attention on Earth, but couldn't hide its light fingerprint in the light of the sun. Nowadays, this element often attends parties in a balloon costume, and its name is helium. Cool.
Dang, this time a lot fast.
20 more seconds. So that's cool. This kind of gives us the idea of where fireworks come from.
Should we let it burn for a little bit because it's barely
Any liquid?
yeah.
We're gonna do 3 minutes. We're gonna follow the experiment. It does say 3 to 5 minutes, but
If you want to do 5 minutes and get the full effect, boom, you can do that, and it's done.
So our 3 minutes are up. We're gonna see if 3 minutes gets us.
And then dip this in there.
Oh yeah. Next step. Okay, open the bottle. Dip 1 centimeter of wooden stick into the liquid paraffin. Liquid paraffin, the liquid that burned around the candle.
I'm trying to be careful and not touch the flame.
You're doing a wonderful job. Okay, so you got a good coat on there. Then let's let it dry. Oh, you got a good coat. Okay, making sure it's good and coated. And now he's gonna dip the same end of the stick into the bottle of copper sulfate. Leave the wooden stick upright in the bottle for about 30 seconds.
Okay.
Would love to help. Okay, well, let's see. A little assistance. Shake it up, shake it up. Okay. Okay. It's counting 30 seconds. Let's make sure it coats the paraffin with the copper sulfate. Copper sulfate? Yep. Copper sulfate.
I was about to sneeze.
Okay, great. Okay, wait. So dip the same end of the stick into the bottle of copper sulfate. Did that, 30 seconds, boom. Pull the wooden stick out of the bottle. Pieces of copper sulfate should remain on the end of the stick. Yep, you do see a few trickles of the copper on there. Copper on there. Dip the same end of the wooden stick into the liquid paraffin once more. Double coating, getting a good coat. Okay, boom. And briefly dip this end of the stick into the beaker of water. Boom. Hold the treated end of the stick into the candle flame. 1 second so you guys can see this. See this colorful magic. Well, Monday science.
Be gone.
So that was quick, but we definitely did get an idea of how, oh, that was fireworks? How the fireworks come about. But, okay, green sparkles. That's cool. Want to try one more time, or are you good? Good.
I want to do the burning magnesium one.
You want to do burning magnesium?
Yes.
Okay, can I try it?
Yeah.
Okay, so we did this. Boom.
Gotta go roly.
Boom, boom. I want it to dry. I want mine to dry good and see what happens. Okay.
Doesn't take that,
Uh-oh,
that
our
long
flame
time.
is like trickling down. Okay, boom. I'm not even gonna do like, this is just my little, see what happens kind of thing. I'm gonna do a little bit. I just want to get as much of the blue stuff on there as possible. Their method said dip it again, then dip it in water.
Do
like a swish splash one. I really don't want to do it, but I'll do it.
Yeah.
And oh, I got a lot of blue stuff on there still. Okay, I'm excited.
It's about to go. These are my micro flares. Oh, what's on the thing? Okay.
So that took off. Interesting, and I would spill some of the wax. But, okay.
Smoke bending.
Green sparkles.
There's been a new addition to the 4 elements in Avatar: The Last Airbender. The 5th element is smoke bending. Bye, guys. See you next time on Chemistry Monday.